Greenland has been thrust into the international spotlight. The vast Arctic territory is self-governed but belongs to Denmark. US President-elect Donald Trump this week refused to rule out military force or economic measures to seek control of the territory, necessary, in his words, to protect the free world. The Kremlin offered this response Thursday.
We are observing this rather dramatic development of the situation. The Arctic zone is a zone of our national and strategic interests. We are present in the Arctic zone, and we will continue to be there.
Climate change is opening up new shipping routes and access to valuable resources, says Liana Fix of the Council on Foreign Relations.
It becomes increasingly a militarized zone where not only Arctic neighbors have access to, that's a Russian position that they originally assumed. By now, they also cooperate with Chinese coast guards. So the Arctic is increasingly becoming a zone of a great power competition and rivalry. And the United States is concerned it is losing this game.
Denmark says Greenland is not for sale, but is open to deeper cooperation with the United States.
I see a president who is on his way into the White House who has a heightened focus on the Arctic, and I can understand that he has that. We also have that from the Danish side, and we also have that within NATO.
Other European leaders rejected Trump's comments.
It is out of the question for the European Union to let any nation in the world, whichever it is, and let me say, starting with Russia, define its sovereign borders.
The principle of inviolability of borders applies to every country, regardless of whether it is to the east or west of us.
Greenland's government, meanwhile, is pushing for a referendum on full independence and says only its own people will decide Greenland's future. Henry Ridgwell, VOA News.